Hey y'all, what's up? This is Miss Chesterkin speaking. Today I am reading part 2 of my vampire story, Even in Darkness There is Light. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy. Being the right-hand man of our clan's leader once filled me with pride, but now there is only depression. Our leader Benedict once saw only peace among our kind and the humans, but now he only seeks vengeance. He is not the great man he once was. But I know that man is not lost. My loyalty to him is eternal. We only wanted tranquility with the humans, to live amongst them in harmony. One human's grisly misdeed shouldn't be the cause of the rest slaughtering. The terrible change in Benedict have made the vampires in the coven fear him. He is a great and powerful vampire. He is the son of many robust vampires who were once leaders of the vampire coven. The coven is sacred. The members are very devoted to the clan. This is why none of the vampires had left when Benedict declared war against the humans. I stand next to Benedict as he sits in his room on his leather chair, staring into the nothingness. His eyes have grown cold. His once pale gray eyes still burn red, showing his fury against the humans for the death of his beloved wife, Ethel. Ethel. Such a beautiful woman, and her kind soul made her all the more lovely. How my heart aches with the thought of never seeing her smiling face again. But I know my grieving cannot compare to my lord's. A knock comes from the chamber's door. I go to answer it. It was Stella, a fellow vampire, and she seemed worried. "What is troubling you, Stella?" I asked. "Lockhert, it is nearly dawn and Scarlet has not came home. I am fearful that she could be in danger. She has never came home this late." Hearing the news of his daughter, Benedict jumped straight out of his chair and stormed his way over to us. "What do you mean Scarlet has not came home? What do you mean she's in danger?" His voice was angry, but he was also anxious. He loved his daughter dearly, and the fear of losing both his wife and daughter rocked him to the core. "She hasn't came home, my lord. We need to search for her. I am very worried," Stella said, timid by Benedict's presence. Just then all three of us hear running coming towards us. It was Lucas. "What is it? Why are you running?" Benedict demanded to know. Lucas hesitates, intimidated by Benedict, but then answers. "Scarlet has flown off with a human. We tried chasing her, but the sun was beginning to rise, sir." Benedict sprouts forward. "And why were you chasing her over a human when there are plenty out in the world to choose from?" "Sir, she stole the human from us. Gabriella, Edmund, and I had him, and Scarlet took him from us, saying she wasn't going to let us kill him, and took off," Lucas says, hoping his reason wouldn't get him killed. Benedict's eyes became fiery red, burning with anger. He dominated himself over Lucas and said with a spine-tingling growl, "You chased my daughter over a pathetic human child when there are plenty to choose from. You chased her over one. She could have been inflamed by the sun because you fools were chasing her and she didn't see the sun rising." Lucas whimpered and I had to interfere before Benedict broke his neck. "Benedict, have more faith in Scarlet. You know she wouldn't let these fools cause her death. She is somewhere out there safe. We just have to wait for her to come home, and she will." I try to soothe him and prevent Lucas's death. "Bring me the other two that were with you now," Benedict orders Lucas. Lucas obeys and fetches Gabriella and Edmund. "It has been said to me that you three are responsible for my daughter not coming home. You three shall be punished for your senseless acts towards my daughter. Chasing her over a child. How pathetic." All their eyes widen in terror. "Sir, forgive me, but Scarlet attacked us," Gabriella said in a panicked voice. "What do you mean she attacked you?" "She won't attack anyone unless they pose as a threat." "What were you three doing?" he barked. "We were just trying to get rid of a filthy human and she nearly beat us to death. She grabbed a brick and started beating Edmund in the head. She slammed my face on the ground and tried to snap my neck. We chased after her, however we were unable to catch her with the sun coming up, so we flew back home. We didn't know how to tell you because we knew you would be devastated. But Lucas went behind our backs and told you the story while leaving these details out," Gabriella explained. Benedict's angry eyes softened a tad, but he still wasn't happy. "My daughter does have a weak heart for the humans, especially the younger ones. That's how I knew it was a child she had saved." Seeing you threatening to kill the child must have made her snap, but it is no excuse for her trying to kill you. When she is home, she will be punished for her actions. I'll see to that. But listen to me closely, the three of you. Don't any of you ever chase her again. That is not for you to decide. Go away. The three leave quickly, then Benedict turns to me. My daughter. Trying to kill her kind over a mere human. How ironic. He says in an annoyed, low voice and shakes his head. He then looks at me. Lockhert, you are to inform me the second she gets home and bring her to me. This type of behavior shall not be ignored. As for the human child, do nothing for now. We will just hold him, and I will deal with my daughter personally. With that, he enters back into his chamber. I stand at the door and look over at the window from across the room that had the curtains covering it to prevent light from entering within. What just have you gotten yourself into, Scarlet? Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, please like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.